Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Ray and welcome to Ray's Budget. Guys, in today's video we are going to be going over the new budget planner that I am going to be using to help me stay consistent with my budget and my overall goals for 2025. And we are also going to go ahead and do my family's January budget. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, then please stay tuned. Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here and joining me for another monthly budget with me video. This time it's going to be a little different because I'm going to do a pretty minimal walkthrough of the new budget planner I will be using for this year, guys, and we will be doing my January budget. But before we get into all of that, if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Raquel, but you can call me Ray. On this channel we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and we pay off debt. Now, if you like that type of content, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we would love to have you here. And if you are a returning family member, hey guys, hey, thank you so much for your support and joining me for yet another video. Now, guys, let's get right into the business of this video by talking about this pretty planner that I have here. This planner is a disc budget planner created by Papers by Jessica Ann. I actually saw a video a couple months back from another budgeter who was giving their thoughts on their budget planner that they purchased from this shop. And I went to this person's shop, saw this, saw the fact that it was disc bound, right? And saw that it was had some of my favorite colors in it. So I decided to go ahead and get it. So guys, what I want to do first is walk you through really quick some of the different things that this budget offers. And just as a FYI, I will have the link to this budget planner down in the description box, just in case any of you are interested. And she does have other designs. She has non-disc budget planners as well, just as a FYI. So one of the reasons why I purchased this budget planner is because of the color. Now, this sticker I put on myself because I wanted to have, you know, the name of my channel on here. And then let's go ahead and go through it really quick. It has the disc budget planner by Papers. You can put your name on the front here. Now, guys, this budget planner has a lot of notes pages, which I absolutely love. Another thing about this budget planner that I like is, of course, the fact that it is disc bound. You can take out any pages you don't want to use, and you can insert pages that you want to use as well. You can create your own pages, get you a disc bound hole punch, and put your pages in here as well. Let's see here. So we have some notes pages. And then you have a setting up a monthly budget using the 50-25-25 rule. And your sinking funds planner. My sinking funds balances, I'm definitely going to be using this one. You have your debt balance pages. Survival mode balance. This is something I'm going to be looking into. Then if you are in the process of paying off debt, it has an area or some pages. If you're using the snowball method, you put your creditor, the interest rate, the date you started, and all of that good stuff. And it even has the month of the payment and what your balance is after that payment. And you have that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for 12 creditors, which I think is awesome. Then, guys, we have the bill tracker. Now, I like this bill tracker. I've seen a lot of people who use the bill tracker where they put all of their bills down, the date they are due, and the amount. And you can check off once you've paid that bill for that month. I will definitely be using this one this year. It has a My Subscriptions page, and I already have my subscriptions noted for January, when they are due, and the amounts. It has a net worth tracker. It has a year overview, which I love. It has the beginning of the year, the start date, which your net worth was or is, savings balance, investment balance, debt balance, and credit score. And it gives like the months for your income, expenses, like how much you spent in expenses, how much you saved, debt, credit, and all of that good stuff. And it has everything I owe, lists all outstanding debts as of today. And then it has the debt names, the creditors, progress bar, all of that good stuff. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 of those. Then we have my savings tracker. I'm definitely going to be using this one. And another thing I like about this budget book, even though I am not going to be using them, because as most of you know, I create my own savings challenges and I use my own savings challenges. But with this book, you have a 1 month ahead layout. You have a 1 month ahead challenge. You have a house tracker. You have a 1,000 savings challenge, of $750 savings challenge. You have 100 days challenge and a 52 weeks challenge. And you have a HSA MRA medical account tracker. And then guys, you have another notes page. You have an investment tracker. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you move into your actual calendar budget. But what I'm going to do real quick, I'm not going to show you my January budget. I am going to show you what the monthly budget looks like. So we're going to go to the month of February. Now, another thing I like about this budget book is that each month has a Bible verse. So for the month of February, it states, "Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him." And that's from Psalms 62:1. Now, guys, you will get one of these verses every month. And when I do my monthly budget with me, I will read that verse to you. Now, another thing I like about this budget planning book is that it is plain. It is black and white, which means I am able to use stickers in this book as well. Even though this is a very small budget planning book, I do have some small stickers that I'm going to show you guys momentarily, but I love the fact that this is a very neutral planner. Now, let me show you real quick what it looks like. You have your monthly overview. You have an area where you can put unplanned money events. And then you have a plain area where you can put what you want. And I'm going to show you guys in a minute what I did with this area. Then you have your monthly budget. And it states, "Let your budget speak to your priorities." You have your income area, the amount, the date you receive the income. You have your fixed bills. You have your debt. You have your variable expenses, and then you have where you would total everything up. You have income minus A, B, and C equals whatever is going to be left over. So that's the monthly budget. Then you have a notes page. I'm going to be using my notes page for a specific reason, and I'll let you guys know that in a minute. You have your monthly credit card spending, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paycheck planner pages. Okay, guys? And a paycheck planner page is exactly like the monthly budget planner sheet that I just showed you guys. And then you have an area for upcoming expenses, an area for don't forget, and then you have a teller breakdown. So if you are a cash envelope spender, you would put your categories down, the total you need for that week, and the different denominations you need. And you can take that information to the bank and get the exact denominations you need when you do your cash stuffing. So that is the paycheck planner breakdown. For the month, you also have your different all my expenses, where you notate your expenses for that month. You have different categories and the accounts that those come out of. So for all my expenses, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets that you can use for your expenses for the month. And then I also love this monthly review, It has a reminder, weekly check-in with a question mark. It has up to 5 weeks on here that you would do your weekly check-in. And it just says every week update any deposits to savings, sinking funds, or extra pay to your debt goes. Same for your spending categories. For example, food, vehicles, spending, kids, pets, etc. Checking in with your end of month review is crucial to not be overwhelmed, which is so true, because you'll always know where you're at money-wise during that month. And then you can put down here as far as your bank account, the starting balance and what the ending balance is. And then another thing it has is your thoughts on the month, where you can reflect on how you did that month, whether you had some wins, whether you had some areas of opportunity, and note how you can improve on those opportunities. And then I really like this money movement area. It says here you will track what percentages of your income was spent on your categories. Take your total spent in each category and divide it into your total income to find the percentage of your income that was used for that category. I like this because it lets those know, if you don't know how to find the percentage of what you spent in a certain category based on your income for that month, it gives you the directions on how to do that. And then you would move into your next month. Now, guys, let's go ahead and get into my January budget. Okay, guys, I am back. We are on my January monthly overview, and the verse out of the Bible for this month is, delight yourself in the Lord and he will give you the desires of your heart. And that is from Psalms 37 verse 4. Now, guys, I use my monthly overview for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is to note my bills and the dates in which they are due on. In addition to that, I note my W-2s when I get paid, and I also note when I get paid from my YouTube and from Shopify, basically my shop income. And I also use, as you can see, the highlighter method. So I have here my key. So guys, for paydays, it is in green. I get paid from short-term disability, or from my job, basically short-term disability, once a week on Wednesdays. As you can see, that's in green. My bills are in blue. As far as our bills are concerned, we are top heavy, meaning the majority of our bills are due towards the beginning of the month. As you can see here, all of our bills, the majority are due between the 1st and the 13th. And then we have Netflix that is due on the 16th. And I did add 2 other bills on here, and there's one missing. I'll put it on later. But Google Dropbox and Google One, I used to pay those out of my business account through my Walmart credit card. But as you guys know, there's no more Walmart credit cards. So I have decided to just go ahead and pull that out through my W-2 and note it on my monthly tracker. Now, that is the overall view of the bills that we have coming in my paydays. I didn't put my husband's paydays on here. I should have, but I didn't, but it's okay. And guys, another thing I wanted to tell you was I purchased these 2 sticker books. This one, this Carpe Diem, I think was like $5.99 or $6.99. And this, who is this made by? Erin Condren. I got this off of Amazon. Both of these I got off of Amazon. They are mini stickers, so they're perfect for this budget planner. This one I think was $9.99, but for each one, you get a monthly sticker sheet. And so as you can see, I did use some from January, and from the Erin Condren, I used a couple from January as well. So I will be using these stickers on a monthly basis to, you know, make my budget planner a little more festive. Next, guys, what we're going to do is move to the actual budget for the month of January. So I'm just going to flip this over and let me make sure you guys can see it. Okay, great, guys. So you can. So a couple things I want to let you guys know who are new. Me and my husband, we are zero-based budgeters, which mean that any money you see here is going to be accounted for somewhere. Typically, we get down to $0, where $0 means that all our money has gone somewhere. But because of the situation we're in right now, this is going to be zero base. But guys, starting this month, I am going to be doing a weekly budget. And during those weekly budgets, you are going to see where it's not exactly zero base. You're going to see some roll over into the next week. And we'll talk about that more when I do my weekly budget during my weekly cash stuffings. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this budget. Now, for the month of January, we are expecting an income of $3,388. So what I want to do real quick is walk you guys through our fixed bills. The first fixed bill is our mortgage. And guys, that comes in at $1,462. Next, we have the natural gas, guys, and oh my God, this has like almost doubled. And that is because your girl is always cold. So it's $126 on forever code. So I always have the heat sky high. I got to stop that. Next, we have the electric bill, which is higher than normal as well, because in my office, in my bedroom, I have little heaters going as well. It's ridiculous, guys. So electric is $138. Then we have the water bill. The water bill is $76. Internet is $84.99, but we're going to round that up. I do not work with cents. Our streaming service that we use came in at $44. Cell phones, $60. Netflix, I am rounding to $25. Peacock, which I am going to be canceling, $9. Google Dropbox is $13. Let's see, Google One is $2. And the one I forgot to put on my actual calendar is Microsoft. And that is $8. So let's go ahead and add these up, guys. So our total bills for the month come up to $2,048, or our total fixed bills. So we're going to write this right down here at the bottom. 2048. And guys, we're going to take the $3,388, subtract 2048. That leaves us with $1,340. I'm just going to put a little abstract by that. The next thing we are going to put on here is our debt that we are paying. So the very first one is the student loan, number 1. And that is $107. Student loan number 2, which is the Parent Plus loan, $255. And then lastly is the bed. That is $164. Let's add that up. $526. And so we're going to take what we had left over, which was 1340, subtract from it 526. Guys, that gives us $814 to work with. Next, we have our variable expenses, guys, and that is my cash envelopes. I am only stuffing 2 cash envelopes this month. The first one, of course, being our groceries because we got to eat. And I will be stuffing that with $560 over 4 weeks. And dining out is going to be getting $100. So that is going to total what, $660. So we're going to take the 814 minus 660. That leaves us with $154. Let me put an abstract by that. And remember this notes page that I was telling you about? The high priority sinking funds are going to go on this notes page because I don't have a sinking fund area over here. So high priority sinking funds, car insurance premium is going to get $136. Car tax is going to get $20. That is a total of $156, guys. So $154 minus $156 puts us at a negative $2 for the month, which is okay. Well, I'll just pull it out of my business account. But guys, that's actually our budget for the month of January. I am excited because I think besides me doing the weekly budget with my weekly cash stuffing, I think I'm also going to do a monthly budget of my shop income. Basically, how much shop income I have, that's going to go into my savings challenges. And I'm going to show you guys how I calculate what I need for each savings challenge for each week. But guys, that is it for this video. Another thing I needed to tell you guys, that my shop reopens tomorrow, and I think I'm going to do a sale. So please be on the lookout in my community tab if I will be having a sale or not. But yes, my shop does open back up tomorrow. And if I don't talk to you guys, actually, I'm going to talk to you guys until Thursday, which is after the new year. So I want to thank all of you a happy and safe new year. Thank you guys so much for rolling with your girl since the beginning. Thank you for those who have joined me over the past few months. Thank you guys for all of your thoughts and prayers during my health issue that I have going on. Guys, we had a great year either way, and I wish us a very happy and prosperous 2025. Guys, I will talk to you on Thursday. Have a great rest of your day. God bless. Bye, guys.